So this is a game which is similar to a traditional Indian board game called Kattam. So this game is an adapted version. It is not the original version because in Sonai Kattam you had 8 boxes, whereas this only has 7. Okay. Also, the original game of Sonai Kattam uses a dial to rotate. I use shells. Okay. So let me tell you what is the rules of the game. So each player, there are 2 players, yellow and blue. Each player will have 7 pawns. So you need to get a 1 from a dice to actually move to the next row. So if I get a 1 here, I can move. If I get a 1 here, I can move. If I get a 1 here, I can move. So all the pawns can move if they get a 1. Similarly, it is with the case of blue also. So once each one of them are there in the row, then the game actually begins. So this middle row is the battlefield where you can capture any pawn. So for this, so let's say I get 3 in a dice. So I'll take the pawn and start going to the battlefield. 1, 2, 3. Okay, and suppose the other fellow gets 2, so 1, 2, you can move any pawns, 1, 2. Okay, so if I happen to get one, next, suppose I happen to get another one, 2, 1, 2, and he happens to get 2, so in his next chance he can easily kill this pawn and take it away. So a player will win if he is able to capture 7 pawns. Okay, so that is the game. So let me show you how to play this game. So first we keep everything here. So in this dice, how I have, so this is a 0. Okay, this is a 1, this is a 2, and this happens to be 3. So let's begin. I've got a 1, so I can move it to the top. So now it's the blue player's turn. He gets a 2, so he cannot move. I get a 1 again, so I move this. It's the chance of the blue player. He gets a 2, he can't move. So I get a 2, so I too cannot do anything. It's the blue player's chance. So he gets a 0, so he cannot move. So this is a 0 again. So it's a 1, so the blue player starts. So assume that I have got 1s and I have moved all the yellow to the next row. Similarly, assume that blue also has got all 1s and it has moved to the next row. Now, this middle row is the battlefield. So let me put my dice. So this shows 1. So I can move any of these pawns to the battlefield. So let me move this 1. So I go from here and the blue goes from the opposite direction. So I've got a 1, blue has got a 1 again. So it moves. This is a 1 again. So this moves. 2 for the blue. 1, 2. 2 for the yellow. 1, 2. This is a 0. This is a 2. So I cannot capture this. So 1, 2. I go, or if I want to capture it, I'll use the other pawn. 1, 2. Now let's see what the blue does. So it has got a 2. It will move 1, 2. You can move any pawns. No problem. I've got a 1. So I've killed this and taken it away. Next it is the blue's turn. Blue has got 1. I've got a 0. So this is a 0. This is a 1, so blue is able to capture the yellow. Finally 1. So this is how the game proceeds. And so the yellow pawn can move till here, and after that he will return back this way. Okay, so the yellow player will go like this, the blue will come till here and then come back again. So this is how the game proceeds until all the 7 pawns are captured of any one of the players. He will be the winner. Thank you.